We happened to stumble upon the Mark Carney Facebook page the other day. It just kind of popped up on Facebook, and we scrolled through, just kind of looked at like normal politician posts. But then over here, you notice there's reviews, and he's got a 56% recommend on his Facebook page. And the only people that are reviewing the Prime Minister of Canada's Facebook page are people that hate him so much.
And especially here on Facebook, we've noticed a lot in the past, just of our research of doing things on Facebook, that Facebook is possibly one of the most hateful platforms out there when it comes to social media. So in this video, we're just going to be kind of going through them and seeing the hate. It's going to be very interesting because we're outsiders looking in on Canada. We still don't know a ton about Canadian politics. We've learned a little bit about like Quebec and how that kind of relates all in. But this might give us a little insight into one of the sides, at least, the hating side.
Do Canadians get as crazy as Americans? Do right-wingers in Canada, do they reach the mega levels?
I wonder if we could go to Joe Biden's Facebook page.
Oh, I can't imagine. Let's check it out. 56%. Let's dive in. The top one is a nice, excellent prime minister. He loves to help. God bless our prime minister.
Okay, interesting.
We got Travis Peterson here, a little bit unhinged. Does it go on? Oh, wait, he's got one more. Okay. Let's dive in. The truth is, nobody knows how long the global economy will rely on conventional energy, but while it does, as much of that energy as possible should come from Canada. Like, what side is this person taking? Because, I mean, based on these other things that he's posting here, New World Order, no. We got libtarded here. Mm-hmm. So this person's right wing. So what route is he taking here? That he said that basically we're going to have to eventually transition to green energy. That's bad. It has to be that, right?
Yeah, I don't know, because that quote wouldn't come off to me as being like necessarily that bad of a quote.
I mean, in my opinion, the bad part is saying that Canada should pump as much oil as possible.
Yeah.
Basically, at the end there.
That would be basically going against the green energy.
This guy, I don't even know if this guy knows what this means.
Yeah, I don't know. No way Travis Peterson here, who would call him
Alberta.
We're gonna get to see how many of these people are from Alberta. We looked proportionately for our YouTube audience. Alberta is the lowest population, basically proportionate to how much it should be percentage-wise.
And that's one thing we do know is people say Alberta is the Texas of Canada. So, New World Order, no. Okay.
Mm-hmm. How many Carney supporters does it take to change a light bulb? None. Carney just says he fixed it, and then they all stand around cheering in the dark.
Okay. Nice.
Stupid joke.
Here's a list of accomplishments so far. Just him saying the like Obama-esque. It just has like those type of things. Here we go. Libtarded. When you fight for a cause you don't understand, using facts you didn't check, defending values you don't actually believe in until someone disagrees, and then they're a racist, phobic, or a Nazi.
They didn't go as far because they actually said that the libs use facts. In the US, they don't say that libs use facts.
Just feelings.
Yeah, so they actually gave some credit to the libs here.
I mean, this is just Trump stuff at this point.
Yeah.
And it's always ironic, too, because they say this stuff and then they just completely deny any of the facts and realities of what Trump is doing.
And then they would use their feelings
to
make their argument back.
Of course. Hey, we saw this.
And F. Trudeau in there too.
Oh.
They got both of them.
It's kind of like the Trumpers, where they go for the Biden and then they also go back to Obama. Mm-hmm. Living in the past. Nice. Okay, so we're getting, at least Travis here is mega levels unhinged.
I mean, his picture is a truck. He's definitely mega levels unhinged.
And then we have a Filipino here who says that Canada shouldn't be trading with Marcos, who is the son of a dictator here in the Philippines, where we are right now. No one wants you. Stop raping our wallets for other countries. We will remove you.
Okay. Where's this person from? Alberta.
Is everybody gonna be from
Oh,
Alberta?
no, these crazy ones are actually like crazy. I just started reading the next one. I got ahead of myself here. He is a socialist dictator using Canada as a piggy bank to hire companies he is directly invested in. So that's like against insider trading, but also calling him a socialist dictator.
Do they, North Americans really don't understand socialism? Like, why would a socialist? What about socialism would make him make Canada his piggy banks to hire companies?
I don't know.
Doesn't that go against what socialism is?
Yeah, yeah. He is tanking our economy, and Canada is becoming a third world country.
Oh, really?
He needs to get the heck out of Canada, and people need to wake up, do a little research,
Of course.
and think for themselves. There is no longer Canada. Welcome to Chindiana, like China and India, or something combined. I don't know.
Racist. Where are we from? Nova Scotia.
Oh, but lives in Alberta.
Oh my gosh. The Albertans. Oh my gosh, it's
Okay.
true.
Also, he says need to do your research, and he has not cited a single fact in this.
That's what they always do. I mean, this is almost just, it's basically just worldwide right wingers at this point. They're all the same.
What's Ron King here in the replies talking about?
Trump has evidence of Mark Carney's participation in kidnapping, drugging, and attempted murder and ritualistic rape. Okay, so this is some Epstein files, conspiracy theory stuff.
Oh,
Where's Ron King from? Ontario.
oh. Interesting here.
Is this the guy that when we were in Ottawa was sitting out in front of the thing?
I don't know. There's some crazy Ottawa protester type people. Crazy to say that type of stuff when Trump actually has officially done some of those things.
I mean, it is crazy in some regards. Like these crazy conspiracy theorists, now that the Epstein stuff is out, like half of it's just true. Some of the stuff. I mean, maybe Ron King's onto something. You never know.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? We don't know anything about Mark Carney other than like 4 speeches. So maybe he's actually part of ritualistic rape and drugging and kidnapping.
He was a banker or something. You know, maybe Ron is just a really smart guy and he's onto something.
Ron, my boy. This person recommended Mark Carney because he's taking Canada to Eurovision. I didn't actually know that. And
That's
then
cool.
they recommended it, so they got angry reactions.
Is because Eurovision.
It's Travis
gay.
Peterson.
Eurovision's gay, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
bad. That's why Hungary didn't want to be in Eurovision anymore. Said only he could negotiate with Trump, who backed out of Kuzma, has had no movement on any other deal. I see you continue to move at a record pace. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of a legit criticism, I suppose. Like if you wanted a deal and then there's still no deal. Okay. I mean, he is dealing with Trump.
Yeah.
Notoriously hard to deal with. A treasonous elitist douche whose only apparent talent is gaslighting Canadian boomers about his intentions and efficacy.
Oh, okay.
You know, that guy thinks he's really smart using some of these words.
Like using the word treasonous that easily is quite odd. I feel like for someone who, especially Mark Carney, a lot of the stuff we've seen, he's so pro Canada about a lot of policies, wanting to go away from the U.S. That seems like the opposite of what treasonous would be. But I guess some of these people probably support the U.S. more than they do Canada.
We have seen the mega Canadians. Like they exist. Like they support the like right wing international movement more than they actually support Canada.
Yeah.
So that's always interesting.
Because a banker who can't even make a deal and can't run a country is not ideal.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we got Ron King in there.
Ron.
Showing up for work in the House of Commons to debate your policies is a dismal 30%. Do better for Canadians. Stop telling us that we're in a dangerous and divided country. Your party for the last 15 years did that. Okay, interesting.
Interesting.
We're more here for the crazy ones. What a clown you are. From Lee Bill.
Whoa.
This is a pretty wild one right here. Just so we know who we're dealing with here. LGBTQ.
Oh, that is graphic.
And EU Nazis being murdered.
And this is a Russian fighter doing that.
And they're posting AI stuff back to each other. Facebook's a wild platform.
Wow. Okay.
Wild platform. I think the craziest people on earth are on Facebook. They have to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah. I think it's Facebook. Well, Truth Social probably. If you were
Yeah.
to go like super deep, but for an actual big platform, Facebook for sure. Conflict Carney should be removed from Parliament, and all ties to Brookfield, don't know what that is, should be erased. Canadian taxpayer money should not be used to make Liberal bank accounts fatter. So again, against insider trading type stuff.
That's interesting.
I guess I don't know if they have insider trading in Canada, but whatever they're talking about with politicians making themselves more money, at least if we were to tie this to US politics, that's insider trading, and it's super, like, the far left in the US completely disagrees with that. The left kind of does. At least the politicians that
The
are
left.
in the Democrats, the do nothing Dems.
The center right Dems.
Yeah, and then the conservatives, of course, are all for that.
We watched a video recently where it was just showing all of Trump's like, insane insider trading, like insane stuff, like investing in war companies or companies that produce stuff for wars and then starting the war in Iran. And then the Speaker of the House, the Republican Speaker of the House in the United States, basically saying, guys, come on, we need insider trading because we need to make money for our
Yeah,
families.
we only make $200,000 a year, dude.
Come on. I mean, it's crazy. It's just like a part of U.S. politics. Don't know if that's the case in Canada.
Yeah. I want to know, you guys can let us know what these people think is making the Liberal bank accounts fatter. We don't really know.
Anything that they claim the liberals are doing, I would assume the conservatives are doing tenfold.
Yes.
If it's the same as the U.S.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, this is the least unhinged comment we've gotten on this
Yeah.
whole thing almost. He's more concerned with his personal world perception than actually taking care of his country. Is take Trudeau back at this point, honestly? Interesting. Interesting. BC. Interesting. So I wonder what this stuff is. World perception. Is it because he does a lot of speeches about like bringing the world together and stuff?
Maybe.
Worst PM in Canadian history. That was quick. Makes Trudeau look like a member of Mensa.
Okay. A criminal. He's a criminal from Buck.
This guy is destroying Canada. I don't know how it's possible, but somehow he's worse than Trudy Trudeau.
What did Trudeau do to these people to where they don't like them?
They really hate Trudeau for a lot of the like woke stuff he did, I know. I've seen stuff like that where they say Trudeau and the immigration stuff, of course. They hate immigrants. They hate gay people. Like, I know it's that stuff, but then also I guess things in Canada are more expensive. So they probably blame Trudeau for that. Communist liberal destroying Canada. I mean, we're just getting Trump. We're just getting MAGA stuff with this stuff.
That one has 16 likes on a review on Facebook. It has 16 likes.
And the irony of saying communist liberal.
Yeah, it's literally just an oxymoron, basically.
Two different. I mean, liberal is a capitalist. It's a capitalist ideology. Communist is not. Two different sides of the spectrum there.
It's like the old liberals, all hype, no results. Oh,
Of the highest caliber. Okay.
Brookfield's investment. So this is what they think.
So is this the banking company he was from?
Maybe.
That's interesting. I mean, that is, if Carney, we don't know enough about Carney. It's just interesting to see the crazy people.
Ron King's getting some wham in there.
Oh, man. I mean, Mark Carney, there's probably neoliberalism. He's probably a neoliberal, and this kind of stuff goes with neoliberalism. So I am curious. But if this is from a right-wing perspective and not a left-wing perspective, once again, it's so much worse for that one guy. I forgot his dang name. The runner of the Conservative Party in Canada.
Oh yeah, I just remember his face.
I know his face. He's definitely so much worse for this type of stuff. 100%.
I wonder what they thought he would do differently.
I mean, it's like they pretend that Trump isn't doing this stuff in the U.S. They just act like Trump isn't the most corrupt president in the United States history.
Get a nice hover over of Lincoln there. Alberta. Get her done attitude. Oh, this one recommended. Wish he could stay in office long enough to fix everything. Angry reactions, of course, on this one.
Listen, he does have a get her done attitude. He
Yeah.
definitely does. All the speeches we've seen from him, he definitely has that.
Canada announces additional $100 million to support Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank. Oh, so this one's
Pro-Israel.
pro-Israel. That type of stuff gets really interesting. In the U.S., there's a lot of right-wingers that are anti-Israel now, but also a lot of conservatives and Democrats that are pro-Israel. That's kind of like a doesn't really have a party affiliation necessarily.
Yeah, in Israel and the U.S. is establishment, whether it's Democrat or Republican, pro-Israel.
Yeah.
Outside of the establishment, anti-Israel.
Yeah, exactly.
And we had this.
Oh, go F yourself, Ryan. You're a loser. Albert.
Albert.
Whoa.
We are really learning a lot about Canada here.
Is he actually Japanese or did he make his account Rob Fujisan? He might be. He could be. He put Japanese right there.
Or he's just like a super hard weeboo.
Both are good. Carney and Bear. Oh, that's the other
him.
guy.
What an
Weird.
interesting
That's
take.
Like a Indian type of name there.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Is this like kind of we've seen Indians online a lot. They're like, I like everybody from both sides. I like Europe and Russia. We can all be friends. Is that like what's going on here?
I wonder. Keep throwing money away. Okay. Canadians deserve better from Matt Matthew.
So it is very interesting.
Worst PM in history. Canada is not Canada, so that's immigration, maybe.
Yeah. The talking point of it's becoming India or whatever.
Strong, smart, and calm Prime Minister Mark Carney.
That is
Recommended.
true. That is what we've seen.
And then some AI posts from Travis Peterson's on here all the time because he responded a day ago, and these are 2 weeks ago.
Travis Peterson has absolutely no life.
Yeah. All the elites. Okay.
So like, is this guy like a Canadian patriot, like, or is he just right wing? Because those two things are not exclusive anymore.
Look at the bottom one here too. It's like almost pro-Russia. Canada is in a recession, but Ukraine isn't. Think about that for a minute.
They're saying they're sending too much money to Ukraine.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. It's like once again going to MAGA. It's at some point MAGA had I'd rather be Russian than a Democrat.
Yeah. Every time there's a positive one, there's angry reactions, but it might just be from only Travis Peterson. If you hover over the angry reaction, is it Travis Peterson? Oh no, Rob Fujisan pops up again.
Wow, these people need a life. Oh my gosh. This is everything once again that we've seen from him. Thief, stealer, okay, these are the same thing, buddy. Marionette. WEF.
Is this a Quebec person? Oh.
Yes.
We learned about some Quebec politics a little bit because we were interested. We may or may not have gone there recently.
I don't know.
But we were interested about it, and it seems like Quebec is generally more left, but they're very strict about speaking French, because also on Mark Carney's page, every post is in English and French, and sometimes he'll do like all the French stuff, and I think he has to speak French or something. They have that sort of thing.
It's very interesting.
Very interesting for us.
It's so interesting just kind of learning. Like we're learning a little bit at a time. This is obviously jumping into the very deep end of Canadian politics. It's just fun though. It's just fun. But learning a little bit at a time. And Canadian politics is much more complex than we expected.
Yeah, way more complex. It's a large country area-wise, but population isn't like anywhere near as large as the U.S. And there's so many intricacies to it.
Mr. Prime Minister, every Canadian deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, but while Parliament raises flags and politicians make symbolic statements, millions of Canadians are worried about affording groceries, rent, mortgages. I'd like to hear less about symbolism and more about solutions. What specific actions will your government take to lower the costs of living, improve housing? Okay, this is rational.
Wait. Well-spoken comment. I looked at the last name. Seems awfully French. Is this a Quebec person? Niagara on the Lake. So maybe Toronto or like Ontario style. That is so much more well-spoken than we've ever seen from anyone disapproving of him so far.
This seems like it could be from a left-wing perspective. like not like or a more liberal than neoliberal perspective.
And of course, it's so much more well spoken.
Yeah, I mean that's how it goes anywhere. Is if you're more educated, you're more liberal.
And interesting, the last comment here, Canadians don't need more carefully crafted messaging. He does have very carefully crafted messages, Mark Carney does. We need measurable results. Please tell us the plan, tell us the timeline. So interesting that even if it's on the other side of the spectrum, it's kind of the same critique, just in a way more respectful manner.
And I mean, yeah, it's talking about like things that actually matter for Canadians and people.
We have seen that the affordability of housing is absolutely insane in Canada, just like the US, of course.
Yeah, it is. It is very interesting. I really wonder where this guy falls because I mean, it is. Mark Carney does remind me a lot of Barack Obama, where he does have that like he cares about the symbolism and he's very well spoken and he's very polished and he's very possibly neoliberal. He came from that neoliberal background, right? And I mean, there's a lot of critiques. I mean, of course, there's the crazy, dang Travis Peterson style critiques of Obama from that he's a communist, he's a socialist, he's going to destroy our country. And then there's the critiques of Obama like this. Like, what did you actually do in these regards to improve the lives of every Canadians or Americans? It is interesting because there are both sides of the spectrum.
Curious to see what a lot of you guys will think on a lot of this stuff too, because we don't know anything necessarily.
Yeah, it is very interesting.
Okay, compliment.
I think I mean the worst prime minister ones are pretty crazy. Nasty snake of a man. DM me if you want to know the truth.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna DM Carmack here.
I wonder if the BC ones are like in the more rural areas of BC because it's close to Alberta.
Yeah, I have one of the worst Liberal Party leaders Canada has ever had. It's interesting. I mean, this is just he has destroyed our country and put our lives in danger.
Whoa, I wonder what that means. What the heck does that mean?
I don't know. It's so interesting.
He's destroying this beautiful country.
Studied at Georgian Walmart, Canada. Interesting. Greatest leader of all time. So now this is the opposite direction.
And Travis Peterson is checking this every day to make his posts.
And Ron King. Thank you for putting Canada in a recession. That might be more Trump's fault with, the war and stuff going on. Okay, that's very interesting because obviously on this channel, we've reacted to a few Mark Carney speeches, some of the news about stuff he's done, and he seemed like he's a very, like we said, a very smart, very polished, very symbolic. He knows how to work with other countries, stuff like that. So it is interesting to see the opposite side of that from these super unhinged psycho comments on his Facebook page.
We have noticed that in general on our channel, we do Europe videos and Australia and Canada has been the most political videos related. So it is interesting now to see that a little bit more here and dive a little deeper into it because we care about the world.
It is easy for us to assume like a lot of these super crazy, more unhinged comments come from the same train of thought that mega comments come from in the US. And that might not even be true, but it is easy to assume that based on things from Canadian politics that we have seen.
So you guys can let us know what you believe the truth is. Maybe Travis Peterson's watching this video.
Just a fun way to look at some crazy people. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.